Oh, stone furnaces use stone, not stone blocks.
Yeah, you need raw stone.
That's okay. Fine.
So maybe we should have like a splitter in the stone,
Yeah.
because we probably don't need stone blocks for all that much.
I think we'll need it for walls and things, but yeah, I agree that we probably don't need all to be made into stone. No problem. I'm on it. It's like a bee on it.
Surprised it doesn't. You're not able to break it down, but I don't know.
Yeah. No word from Chris, by the way. Could always just ask him what his vote would be in the event of a whatchamajibbery.
Yeah, that'll probably tempt him into coming on.
Raw stone en
This is
route.
confusing.
Except the raw stone will probably be eaten by the furnaces. They're making steel. So what we really need is a filter inserter. But we can't do that yet.
Do we want 2 more furnaces here?
Um, mm,
Like, or what are
um,
these gaps for?
they're for furnaces if we need them. But at the moment we're... Well, I mean, we could do. We could do. If you've got the stone on you.
Well, I've got a furnace on me.
Yeah, just plonk one down then. These are not auto-fueling furnaces though at the moment, so we'll need to babysit them a little bit.
I have a backlog of cogs here too.
Yeah, that's because the it's saturated on construction for some reason. Yeah, right. Okay, we've not got enough. The copper is being eaten too quickly. Is the problem there? Well, just manually feed that chest with some copper for the moment. Need to
Is it worth having another assembly machine for the green potions?
It is, but if I remember correctly, I think I looked at this before. It needs, yeah, you see, you need an inserter for that. I don't think you can make an inserter in the fabrication machine, but we could give it a go. Hang on, what else does it need? It needs that. It needs a transport belt. Transport belts need iron plates and iron gears, so we could do that.
Is it not just auto crafting?
No, you need to tell them specifically what to make. I mean, when you craft out of your inventory, it will make all the intermediate steps. But if you're making it using the crafters, then you need to make all the intermediate steps with other crafters.
Uh,
But I will see what I can do about that. It'll be a little bit manual for the moment, but we can at least start making some of the stuff. Transport belts, which needs gear wheels and iron plates. Fine. See, we still need iron plates for stuff, so we don't necessarily want it all going to steel production.
True.
Right, this is now making transport belts off a slightly manual supply of iron. So we'll at least have all the transport belts that we need. As I say, I don't think that crafting machine can make the inserters, so we'll need to either make them ourselves, or which we could do, I suppose.
What do inserters need?
Inserters need
Workers,
3.
gears.
Yeah, so that they need they need 3 items, so they can't be made by the basic assembling machine, unfortunately.
I have lots of assembling machines.
Sorry?
Gonna have lots of assembling machines.
Yep. Let me just see something here. Right, that's fine.
Can you make these paths?
Yeah, that's just the stone blocks. If you place them, this is what it makes.
Good to know.
Although I don't know how you mine them afterwards, so...
Just right click them, surely.
Don't think so.
Oh. Maybe not then. How did you do that?
I'm right clicking with a stone brick.
I see, to pick them back up. Ah, phone goes beep. Chris says 20 minutes till the next bus.
So your prediction is looking good.
Well. Right, so if I make...
Wait, why are you sending those potions down there?
It should have been caught by the...
They put it into the far one.
So it does, I forgot about that.
So maybe it'll need a slight twist in the road.
No, hang on, let me think about this. It'll need this. Well, the other question is, do we want to take a break just now and wait for... Yeah, right, hang on a minute here.
That should do it.
No.
Yeah, we could do that.
Just if he's going to be the best part of however long. And then
I'm
we can
probably not going to be around for that.
Ah,
My apologies.
that's okay. Right. So of the tech tree, Grum, what would your next vote be for?
What are the options?
Press T and you'll find out.
There's quite a lot of options.
Yeah.
They're all the ones we can research are yellow, I believe.
Yeah. We can research atomic bombs at one point, apparently.
Let's go straight there. What do we need that for?
I don't know. Nuclear power, maybe?
So why a bomb?
I don't know. We can make rockets as well, so...
My vote would be the engine, I think.
The engine. Okay.
And that leads to automobiles.
True.
Yeah, I
My-
quite fancy some automobiles.
Well, okay.
Then what gives you more interesting assemblers?
Well, I was going to say logistics gives us like faster stuff. Oil processing lets us process oil. Electronics lets us do filter inserters so we can like split all our stuff off.
I'd go electronics or logistics too, because they both lead to the car anyway. You need them anyway, the prerequisites.
I mean, we could research a couple of kind of useless ones at the moment that don't give us anything, advanced plot-wise. Like the lamp from optics and like the stone walls from stone walls. Doesn't
Or
really
the
give us
tool
much.
belt.
Or the tool belt, yeah. I'm just thinking the light from optics so that we can actually see what the heck we're doing here. But
Yeah. And we go for that. That just gives us lamps. So
yeah. I was going to check with Chris, but we won't tell him.
Nah, it'll be done before he realizes.
We always had lamps.
Yeah.
So, Graham, sorry, what did you say about... Sorry, Reese.
No, it's alright.
Did you say either electronics, logistics, or... What was the other one? The engine-y one.
Yeah.
I don't see the
But
engine. Where is the
electronics also makes sense.
The engine is underneath electronics and logistics.
engine? Is it a red one?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. So you're in favour of basically going in the rough car direction?
Yeah. But you also need the electronics for the automation too.
Automation 2, yeah. See, there's also advanced material processing, which gives us faster and more flexible furnaces.
If we build another one of those research labs, does that
Increases the
double
speed, yeah.
I'd have to do that.
We could do that. We can do that, yeah. I mean, at the moment, we're not really limited, but yeah, we can certainly do that.
Electronics also unlocks lab research speed 1.
All right. Could be a good one to go for then.
Can't resist the primal urge to be a moth.
So, what does the progress bar here actually indicate?
Up in the top right.
No, in the lab thing.
Right, so if you look at the thing before it finishes researching, it requires 15 seconds and 10 of science packs, so it will require 150 seconds and 10 science packs. So I presume the bar in the lab itself is for one lot of 15 seconds and science pack. If that's what you're asking. You run so much faster on this stone.
Yeah. Does the lamp only go on at night?
Yes, I would assume so.
Boo. I wanted to waste the energy.
It's definitely a lot quicker to place the stone than to harvest it.
Yeah. Jeez, you seem to be going much faster than me. But on your Adidas sneaks.
Yeah, well,
Sneaks are
I'm going the same speed as Grum. You're going faster than both of
faster
them.
than Grum.
Why is Grum going slower now?
Stopped and then. Also, do weird things happen if you keep on pressing space?
I think it's trying to fire at something, but it's got nothing to lock on to. But yes. 100-meter dash. Most boring version ever. Oh, really?
Oh no, is that taking away the stone?
No.
That's good. But that doesn't actually make you go any faster. I think that's the same
I think it
speed
does.
as the stone. Does it? I'm sure there's more to this game, but we just haven't found it yet.
We have light.
Glowy.
Yeah, it's quite bright, that light.
Light for anything other than visual
See?
purposes.
I assume not.
Scare away bugs.
Or does it attract them?
Oh.
Mm.
And on that bombshell. Will we wait for mouth?
Since
Or
we don't have
what are
anything
we
to
doing?
unless we like cook up some more stuff into the network of mining, like that big patch of iron ore, or what do we need more of? There's coal, there's copper, there's lots of iron.
What is this contraption?
What was that? What?
Like, why does this picker put it onto a conveyor belt to be then picked up and then put it into a chest?
Well, I'm not hooking up the conveyor belt just at the moment because the lab it'll only pick up for the lab if the lab is using the green ones. So otherwise, it would just continue on its merry way.
Right.
So but if the conveyor belt is backed up, the output picker won't. I really need to start calling it an inserter. Confuse everyone. Won't output, so the whole thing gets backed up. So it's now outputting to an iron chest. Are we saying electronics next? Because that's what I said to Chris was kind of the general consensus, just if he was wanting to vote before he gets back.
Probably, yeah.
Or we can make. I mean, we could research some military stuff. The tool belt one doesn't seem to let you research anything else, just the extra quick bar.
Oh, we should do that now. What you're saying?
It takes 100 of each red and green which is quite a lot
It's like quite a lot.
Yeah. So we don't really need it at the moment. Shall we hook something else into the network while we're waiting for Mao, or will we take a break? Our logistics
I don't
network.
mind either way.
I have to say that iron ore is getting a little bit backed up now.
Yeah. Because it's got two inputs now.
Yeah. Goes make some more furnaces.
Yeah, that might be an idea to catch up with the. Yep, the thing.
Thing.
Oh, you're making them.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got the stuff for the stone furnaces though. Not about my person. Unless you've got some. All right, I'll go get some stone. So you run faster. Do you run faster on the stone than on the stone path than on the
The conveyor belt. I think
conveyor
it's the
belt?
same.
Okay.
I think it's the same tool.
Okay.
It should say. Belt speed is 13.33 items per second. And the stone is 130%.
Seems about similar. Couple more furnaces added to the mix.
This wiring is a bit funky.
Yeah, I agree. It needs to be redone. Okay, Chris says go 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 in electronics. He didn't quite put it in those words.
Wait till I'm back. Don't start. I want to play.
That was similar to what he said, certainly.
They're all running back, waiting for it to finish. Come on.
What's electronics actually need? Thinking about it, it needs 30 of those. It's got more than 30, so.
But what does it give us? That's the thing.
Electronics gives us a filter inserter.
That's it.
Well, it's also needed for.
Advanced electronics,
Yeah,
rocketry.
yeah, all the stuff that we need basically. Where's the internal I thought it was needed for cars for some reason.
It is. It's one of the two.
It's needed for the stack inserter, which I like the sound of. Interesting. So I noticed that the one after automobilism, which gives you a car, it gives you tanks.
Yeah.
Which seems, the logical progression. Exoskeleton equipment. Oh boy. Some advanced stuff here. Oh, a second lab, you say? Oh, ho, ho, really? So what do you think so far, Grum?
It's pretty good, pretty good. I have a feeling though that we should possibly play a bit more with efficiency.
Yeah. Why is this transport
At the moment.
belts gone blank, by the way? Oh.
No,
wait.
I might have clicked something.
Sorry, Grum, what were you saying?
Yeah, no, it just... Yeah, we seem... I don't know. I don't know yet. It's good fun though.
Yeah, I agree that once we know the basics. I mean, all this stuff was basically built by us not knowing anything about the game. We didn't even know how to get output from digging things before. We're like, why is it stopping after digging one thing? So yeah, it was a zero knowledge play. I think you're right. Now that we know a little bit more, we can probably start making things a bit more efficient. I think the even bigger efficiency savings will come from trains and things as well, where you can batch up a whole stock of coal, transport it on a train and unload it, rather than what we're doing at the moment with a conveyor belt half the way across the map.
Yep.
It's all a bit jury rigged at the moment. Well, that's that researched. So did you just do a blueprint there, Stella?
Yeah, I was just trying to see how it worked.
Cool.
Basically, you click and drag and you can select an area and then fill it in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that filter inserter goes quickly.
I want to see it. Come on, do it. Oh boy. Jesus. Jesus.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm just gonna swap the other ones over as well.
Did it cost a lot?
Probably.
I do like the little dance it does.
Yeah. So these are all set up to do iron plates. Which means none of the stone... I don't think any of the stone was getting down to the... Let's check this chest. No, it's only ever been steel anyway, so it's not... It's a theoretical risk. But it's now theoretically resilient to that. That's Chris on the bus now. Wait, ask him what his vote is for after electronics.
Come home and we'll have completed this game.
Not really.
He arrives and we're launching the rocket into space.
Bye.
You're just in time, Chris. You can press the button.
How do I how do I research a rocket? Sorry, can't hear you.
Can't hear you from all this rockets, all these rockets we have.
Yeah. Did you see on the master server list, Arumba has a couple of servers, dedicated servers running.
The Arumba.
The Arumba, you know who Arumba is. Jake's mentioned him in the streams. He's a
Yeah.
very prolific.
I don't like him because Jake doesn't like.
Jake, I thought Jake liked him.
I don't know.
Did they fall out or something? Because Jake certainly like promoted him a couple of times in the earlier streams, saying like, he's good for this or that.
I don't know.
Arumba. What are your guys' votes for next step?
Automation 2?
Automation 2 to build the assembling machine 2. Yeah.
I think I've created a black hole.
You are.
Oh, it stopped.
Nice.
See?
Oh, we're so easily amused. Oh, the cyclotron's gone out of control.
It's the machines that are revolving.
They are indeed revolving. So yeah.
Well, that's the end game right there. I feel like this is a good way of demonstrating like planets' orbits and things like that.
Oh yes, it's a perfect model.
Well, I'm like the sun, and Data was not the sun, and you're just like, I don't know, Pluto or something.
Is that right, aye?
Yeah. Well, this is like a perfect defense against the bugs as well.
They'll never figure out our system.
We're out of power, but this is more important, so keep going.
Are we? Oh,
It's
How-
like,
oh right. Well,
I've cut off.
if only someone hadn't cut off. Ah, dear.
sorry, I'll fix it.
Sorry.
Oh, I can't fix it. Oh, there it goes.
Why has the power suddenly gone out? We're spinning around. Professionals at work.
You're trapped in here forever.
Whoa, this is trippy. There we go. Oh, I was bouncing between them there.
Oh no!
Ruined.
There we go. Yep. Oh no. You can get a diamond bounce if you hit it just right. Yep. Yep. Ooh, oh. Oh. Who knows which way we'll end up going. This is like the most boring fairground ever.
Speak for yourself. I'm having a great time.
Well, yeah. Oh, I wonder, actually. Will we go round it faster now? Oh, yes, we will. Or will we? Maybe not. Oh, it's all gone Pete Tong.
It's so confused.
Ugh.
This is what the game was meant to be.
Right. Okay, these things are now out of coal, and I don't have any more coal to feed it.
No, that's fine. Who needs coal? When we have infinite power conveyor belts. I think there's some coal in this chest. Yeah, there's coal in this chest.
No, I'm just thinking, like, we've got no coal backlog anywhere now. Like, we're using up our coal quite a lot. I wonder if we should maybe go prospect for some more coal.
There's some coal in this chest.
Okay then.
That's for the backlog.
That was me shot down.
No, there's some coal building up in the conveyor belt.
Where?
Right at the engine. Boilers.
Okay.
You could probably turn off this radar. Because I'm not sure that it's actually doing anything, but...